Yeah. What up, though? What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You're back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man, marqnash. He is I'm he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats, baby. Make some noise for yourself. Wherever you at on this side of the earth, God knows we need it, man. Wish you guys nothing but health, wealth, and prosperity. You already know what is on. Today is March the 9th. R.I.P. Biggie Smalls. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. What's good, man? How y'all feel? What's the deal? Y'all already know we lost Biggie Smalls March 9th, 1997 due to gun violence. So rest in peace to Biggie Smalls. Peace to my brother Taylor Bell. What up, homie? Thanks for being here early. Yeah, man, we got a couple topics on the docket. Anthony Joshua put a tweet out. He was online answering some questions from fans, and he kind of alluded to the fact that Wilder was ducking. We'll talk about it. We'll break down the tweets and things of that nature. Also on the docket, they did a face-off with Shakur Stevenson and Valdez. One of the things that came up, Stevenson said, I could beat Canelo if we weighed the same. We'll talk about it, see if y'all call it cap or is that real rap. Is that cap or is it real rap? He said, y'all can beat Canelo. And is he capping or does he just have a stream of belief in himself? And isn't anything wrong with that? Also, JERMELL CHARLO back in the news again. Has an arrest warrant. This stems from an incident that happened with his brother, which is JERMELL CHARLO on your left. And when Jamal had to turn himself in, stemming from an incident that happened last year with the family member. So we're going to talk about all of those things and more. We're going to open up the phone line, open up the panel. Yeah, man, I hope you guys look forward to the show. Give me 5 minutes to blast the link out and share the link. And I'll see you on the other side of 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we're going to be right back. It's your man, marqnash, Breaking Beats. Let's get into it.
This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job. From a good dream I wake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bullshit, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up. My boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hoes is so ratchet. These hoes is so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash. Take this job, shove it up your ass. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be bro. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. You and your
procedures. You and your protocol. You and your policies. None of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas. You and your standards. You and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers. Going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged. Stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his. He said, if you don't get the picture, I quit, you ain't shoot. Mother, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. Damn, I hate this job. It's not always glamorous, for real. But I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know? Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you, nigga. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or the host. They do not explicitly nor necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during the program. Basically, if I didn't say it, don't come for me. You come for the person who said it. And please don't sue me for somebody else's words. With that said, let's start the show, motherfucker.
This that squad sound.
What up, though? What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? Back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man marqnash. I'm here. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. Let's get right into it. Again, like I said, I hope this broadcast finds you guys in good spirits, good health. God knows we all need it. Yeah. Today's March the 9th. As you know, in the words of Cannabis, the greatest rapper of all time died on March 9th. God rest your soul, Biggie Smalls. We're gonna continue on, man. We're gonna keep this show moving. I'm gonna talk about a couple things I got on the docket, on the agenda, dealing with the sport of boxing. If you know, you know. Smash the like button on the way into the room. One of the things we gotta get right into it. Let's jump right into it. AJ Anthony Joshua was on Twitter, and while he was on Twitter, he talked about a couple things that was being asked to him by the fans and the subscribers. By the fans and the people who was watching his Twitter feed. And he had a couple things that I thought was kind of interesting about that he said about Deontay Wilder. Let's bring it up. So if you can see the screen, I'll read along. They was talking to him about not making the Wilder fight. He said, "Need I say more? Let's put this AJ Duck saga to rest. I respect Wilder. He's a good fighter. He just wasn't ready to fight me. If you don't believe me, see below." And he just put it straight up out of there. You just put it out there straight up. Here's the copy of the tweet. This is from Deontay Wilder, the bronze bomber. Let me make sure I got my phone lines open, and I'll make sure I got the panel open, because it wouldn't be a neighborhood discussion without the neighborhood, right? Oh, snap. What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to my guy, that guy Eclipse. What up, homie? What's the deal? How you feel, bro? Hope life is treating you well. Give him a drop. Where my drops at? Where the drops at? Shout out to that guy Eclipse. What up?
What up?
Shout out to Taylor Bell. What up?
What up?
Appreciate your time. Appreciate your energy, yo. This is a tweet from Deontay Wilder posted on January the 11th, 2020. He said, when that fight was a draw, I told you, he's talking to Tyson Fury, I told you I would give you a rematch. You know I was offered more money to fight Joshua than I was getting to fight you. Again, being a man of my word, I fought you like I said I would. So this is what AJ's saying. Like, yo, after that fight was a draw, he had an offer to fight me, and he chose not to. It was even more money. So all of this, I was ducking Wilder. Let's put that to bed. Lisa Bells, what up, my sister?
What up?
SLG, what up, my G?
What up?
What y'all think of that? So can we put this to bed that AJ was ducking Wilder? Because this is the tweet that was out there. A lot of people forget about this, because we hear it all the time in the boxing circles. Like, he was getting paid more. He could have got paid more to fight AJ. Here's the tweet right here. So y'all know I'm gonna put this in the cut. You know we keep the files, right? But yeah. Shout out to everybody who's pulling up. So what do y'all think of this right here? Can we leave this alone? Is this over? Do you think AJ was still ducking Wilder? Do y'all still believe that? I put a survey in the chat. Did AJ duck Wilder? All right. So yeah, we only need two choices for this: yes or no, right? So here we go. Did AJ duck Wilder? So I got a survey in the chat right now. So y'all let me know what y'all think of that. We'll come back to that. My take on it is simple as this. I got a shout out to Top Team, Top Nem. He said AJ been scared. Top Nem, what you think of this tweet right here though? When you say, hey, look, this was after the draw, the contract was over. They didn't have a contract for a second fight. They made a new contract. That's why a lot of people are upset that Wilder holding up the trilogy. Where they had an agreement for that second fight. It was a rematch clause, but Wilder could have walked away after that first fight, for what we're reading here. Shout out to my guy Lance Myers. What up, Lance?
What up?
Lance caught the big fish. Lance got Errol Spence on the hook. Look at this. Look at his avatar. He got Errol Spence right there. Respectfully. Shout out to my guy Lance Myers. What up, though? So what y'all think of that? Is he ducking him? Did he duck him? Is this just... Can we put this to bed or no? We'll talk about it. Another thing I had on the docket, I wanted to ask you guys about this too. Because when it comes to this AJ and Wilder thing, is that fight past his prime? Would you guys even pay for that right now? If Wilder was to come back and was to fight AJ, would you guys still pay for that? Has that fight lost its luster? Wilder been stopped twice. He has 2 losses. AJ now has 2 losses from Andy Ruiz and Alexander Usyk. Me personally, I'm all for it. I'll still watch it. I don't believe we should throw away fighters just because they have 1 loss. I think that happens way too often in this sport. A guy loses 1 fight, and then we just throw him away. Nick Castellano, what up, my G? What's popping?
What up?
Yeah, we just throw away fighters too quick sometimes just because they get 1 loss, and it's like it's over for you. Like, everything you did before that doesn't even count sometimes to boxing fans because of 1 loss. So we got a survey in the chat. I want to know what y'all think. Did AJ duck Wilder? We got right now 62% is saying no. 38% is saying yes. Did AJ duck Wilder? So we can revisit that a little bit. Let me see what they're talking about. Peace to you, my G. What up, Coach? Shout out to my guy, Coach Malachi Williams, New Media Today. What's good?
What up?
What's popping? So we can revisit that. Don. What up, Don? How you feel, my G? He said, better fight now. I think they both have nothing to lose. Interesting.
What up?
Appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm interested in what y'all think about that topic. Somebody said, we know UK niggas scared of us Americans. Shit. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. We're gonna see what they say. So would y'all still pay for the fight though? Do you still want to see that fight? Charlo versus AJ. Because based off this tweet right here, Deontay Wilder, January 11, 2020. This is what AJ tweeted out. He said, can we put this to bed? Can we put this to rest? Wilder wasn't ready to fight me. This is him talking to Fury. When that fight was a draw, I told you I would give you a rematch. You know I was offering more money to fight Joshua than I was getting to fight you. So why he take that? Why he didn't just take the fight with AJ? That would have been undisputed at the time, right? Come on, man. Got to make it make sense. Bruce goes, what up, my G? What's popping, Bruce? How you feel, OG?
What up?
Bruce, what you smoking on, man? What that pack looking like? Shout out to Bruce Goes. Smoke champ right there. Smoke champ. HLD, what up, homie? What's popping, HLD?
What up?
So can we put that to bed? Is it over? Because some people still saying, you know how some people do. Some people make it seem like this guy's ducking, like my guy right here. He said he was ducking. But top them, when you see this right here on the screen, what does that mean? It says, when that fight was a draw, I told you I would give you a rematch. You know I was offering more money to fight Joshua than I was getting to fight you. Absolutely. Yo, D Bevel the Champ, I started the show off with that. Greatest rapper of all time died on March 9th. Rest in peace, Biggie Small. Arguably one of the best. So just wanted y'all take on that topic. Let me know what y'all think. Let me see what they're saying in the chat. And then I'll move on to the next one. I'll move on to the next topic. We're going to move right through these today. Let me see. She said, what it do? Shout out to Lance. SLG. Everybody saying, what's up, what's up, what's up? A lot of what's ups. Living light. Let me see. All right, boom, boom, boom. Grinding and hustling. Here we go. Let me get to the boxing talk. He said, I would still watch the fight for real. Okay, cool. Me too, bro. AJ been ducking since been ducking. I'm ducking. All right. Salute. Shout out to Coach again. Ruiz, a sack of potatoes was a pay-per-view. So yeah. Why? Oh man, don't get me on that. SLG. That can't be the standard based off what's on pay-per-view, because Rolly and Tank is about to be on pay-per-view. Don't get me on all these pay-per-views coming up. Rolly versus Tank is set for May the 28th. So literally almost every Saturday in the month of May, we got a fight. But damn near everyone is a pay-per-view. Excuse me, I'm yawning right here. Sorry about that. So I don't know. I don't like all these pay-per-views, homie. Shout out to my guy D Bevel the Champ. Let me give him the $2 drop. Appreciate you, homie. Let me give him the $2 drop.
I'll give you the $2. You give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
He said, but we know Big Dog, but what about no Big Dog? Where, man, you got to read that over, bro. Top them, type that shit over. Respectfully, type that shit over. I can't be up there struggling with that. Hey, look, what is supposed to mean? What? Somebody translate this. But what about, Big Dog, where's Joshua? Come on, man. Is that Jamaican? Is it? I don't know. I can't, bro. I can't. Man, write that shit over. HLD, Bruce Goes is authentic as it gets. Absolutely. Cool dude right there, Bruce Goes. So look, another topic I had on the docket. We're moving right along. And the link is out there. Make sure I got the phone line open. I don't have the phone line open. Y'all can pull up, tell me what y'all think about this topic as we go through them, get final thoughts, and I'm going to close the show. And we'll be back with another one. Got some hip-hop I want to get into, too. Got to get into some hip-hop today, but I'm going to end this live, and I'll come back with another one. Already got it queued up. 4707-059507, 4707-059507 if you want to talk about it. Let's get into this second tape right here. Now, Shakur Stevenson, we'll say Charlo for last. We can say Charlo for last, right? Now, Shakur Stevenson did a face-off today with Oscar Valdez. Excuse me. And he had an interesting take and I'm gonna play the audio, but he talks about beating Canelo, and a lot of people are running with their headliner. They're giving the kid a little, not to call him a kid, but he's kid me, you know what I'm saying, respectfully. But they're giving the young man a hard time about a statement that he made regarding him beating Canelo. We're gonna play the audio, and I'll be back with some commentary, and you guys can tell me what you think he means when he says these things, and what is he talking about exactly. All right, so let me share. Where is it at? Where is it at? Because he said I would beat Canelo, because they're talking to him about getting hurt.
I mean, I'm gonna say this, and people gonna hate me.
And I like how you start off with, he said, I'm gonna say this, people gonna hate me, but this is how I feel. And let's hear it.
You can't give away the game plan, but how you deal with a guy trying to do that?
I mean, I'm gonna say this.
Let me rewind it, because they talking to him about getting hurt in the fight, and is he prepared for that? Let's hear it.
Comes on to the kind of Canelo Alvarez. You know, we know he trains with Canelo, and he's trying to be slick coming forward and get into that body. I know you can't give away the game plan, but how you deal with a guy trying to do that?
I mean, I'm gonna say this, and people gonna hate me for saying this. I don't care, because I'm bold. Like, I take risks. I'm a risk taker. I say what's on my mind. I feel like if Canelo is my way, I feel like I would beat Canelo. I feel like my style, distance, I'm a boxer. Same way Floyd picked him apart, I would do the same. So that's my honest opinion. People take it how they want to. So.
Oh shit! Did y'all hear that? Did you hear it? Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Let's hear it again. He said, I'm going to say this. People ain't going to like it, but this is how I feel. I'm a risk taker. I take risks. I take chances. He said, I will pick them apart like Floyd Mayweather did. I'm going to put we're going to end this survey. We're going to put another survey in the chat. I want to know what y'all think it is. If they was the same weight, could Shakur beat Canelo? Let's hear this audio again while I set that up.
He's trying to be slick coming forward and get into that body. I know you can't give away the game plan, but how you deal with a guy trying to do that?
I mean, I'm gonna say this, and people gonna hate me for saying this. I don't care, because I'm bold. Like, I take risks. I'm a risk taker. I say what's on my mind. I feel like if Canelo is my way, I feel like I would beat Canelo. I feel like my style, distance, I'm a boxer. Same way Floyd picked him apart, I would do the same. So that's my honest opinion. People can take it how they want to. So Canelo could tell him whatever you want.
Well, it's now you speak about it's two schools going to war, isn't it? Not.
And what you think of that? He said if we were in the same weight class, I would beat Canelo. So I'm gonna put that in the chat. I'm gonna put a survey in the chat. If they were the same weight class, could Shakur beat Canelo? I want to know what y'all think. Could Shakur beat Canelo if they was in the same weight class? Make sure to SHAQ. Oh, see, that's why I got a proof for you right there. All right, Shakur beat Canelo. There we go. If they were in the same, okay, man. All right, so yeah, I got a survey in the chat. Let me know what y'all think of that. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna keep an eye on this survey. If they were in the same class, could Shakur beat Canelo? Now, see, a lot of people are giving the kid a long time, like, bro, you snorting some good dope over there, like you tripping. But listen to what he said and how he said it, because he was like, far as distance, he's talking about his boxing IQ. If everything was on the same playing field, we in the same weight class. He said, I got the skills to pay the bills. He said, I would pick them apart like Floyd did.
Apart, I would do the same. My style, distance, I'm a boxer. Same way Floyd picked them apart, I would do the same. So.
Same way Floyd picked them apart, I'd do the same. In his interview, they continue on and they ask him about his, he said they compare the styles, like, okay, this is the Canelo school versus the Bud Crawford school. And listen to what Shakur said. He was like, nah, man, shoot, I'm close to Andre Ward. I was just on the phone with Mayweather talking about, like, yo, I get the boxing knowledge from everywhere. Listen to this.
That's my honest opinion. People could take it how they want to. So Canelo could tell him whatever you want.
Well, it's now you speak about it's two schools going to war, isn't it? Not just Oscar Valdez, Shakur Stevenson, but like the Terrence Crawford school against the Canelo Alvarez school.
I mean, I don't just got Terrence Crawford. I mean, I'm close with Andre Ward.
Right.
I just was on the phone with Floyd like 2 weeks ago. My style is more so in that type of boxer style. So I feel like it's gonna be a good fight here, a tough fight. I can't take nothing away from him, but I feel like I'm the better fighter.
So maybe the American style against the Mexican style at the highest level.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's why it's the biggest fight in boxing. I feel like we're the best fight in boxing. We both.
Is that the best fight in boxing? He said it's the best fight in boxing. Do you agree with Shakur Stevenson that him versus Oscar Valdez is the best fight in boxing? The biggest fight? Is it the best fight? Is that the best fight going on right now? Is it the best fight we can make? Because y'all already know what I'm going to say. Y'all already know what we want to see on this side of the street. This is the best fight in boxing right here that ain't getting made. But if we're talking about fights that are made, is it the best fight? We'll talk about it. I'll let y'all know. The link is out there and the phone lines are open. Get in where you fit in tonight, because we ain't going to be here all night on this topic. Like, we're going to do this boxing talk, and I'm going to move on to the next one, family. Got to. He said it's the best fight in boxing. I like Shakur Stevenson. I think the kid is special. I think he's a standout talent compared to a lot of the other guys in his class. I believe he, in the words of Shakur, he's going to have a breakout performance against Oscar Valdez. Do y'all make anything of the face-offs with the smiling? How do y'all feel about that? Is that nervous energy? Is that not nervous energy? Is that just, oh, I'm just better than you? Because I remember when he fought JERMELL Herring, people was like, oh, he nervous. He might go in there and get stopped. The kid doing too much smiling. Shit. He's smiling all the way. He smiled all the way to a title. Smiled all the way to stopping JERMELL Herring. Sometimes that smiling is like, I know something you don't know. Or like, man, I can't wait to put my hands on you. That smiling ain't always, I'm scared of you. You get what I'm saying? It ain't always what they say for his nervous energy. Let me see what they're saying in the chat. Let's see what they're saying in the chat. And let me see what that survey's saying too. Let me see what the survey's saying. So we got a survey going. If everything was, if they were in the same weight class, could Shakur beat Canelo? Wow, 62% is saying yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. See what they're saying in the chat. Shout out to my brother Shelton Moore. Shelton Moore, what up, OG?
What up?
Yeah, Shelton Moore, you ain't call me back neither, man. I was hitting you up earlier too. He said if they were both 130, yes, Shakur would piece Canelo up. All right, 10. What up, homie? What's popping? Luther, PGH Big Dog. What up, homie?
What up?
He said, yes, talk that shit. Shakur. Okay, so y'all like that energy from Shakur. Y'all like the energy. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's being confident, it's believing in yourself. Sports psychology is a real thing, man. If you can't go in there and believing in yourself, like, that's the first step to falling, right? Somebody was like, what was he supposed to say? Well, look, he didn't have to go that far, though. He could have answered the question without saying, I can beat Canelo. I mean, let's hear it again, Sheldon Moore.
Kid, because I'm
Slick coming forward. Alvarez, we know he trains with Canelo, and
he's talking about him training with Canelo, and he could have just said, yeah, man, I still think, I don't care if he trained with whoever, I think I can beat him. I'm a better fighter. He took it a step further. He didn't have to say that.
Slick coming forward and get into that body.
He didn't have to listen to it.
The game plan, but how you deal with a guy trying to do that?
I mean, I'm gonna say this, and people gonna hate me for saying this. I don't care, because I'm bold. Like, I take risks. I'm a risk taker. I say what's on my mind. I feel like if Canelo was my weight, I feel like I would beat Canelo. I feel like my style, distance, I'm a boxer. Same way Floyd picked him apart, I would do the same. So that's my honest opinion. People could take it how they want to. So
yeah, see, he went on talking about him beating Canelo instead of beating the guy in front of him, bro. I ain't taking nothing from him though. I ain't mad at it neither. But when you say what was he supposed to say, he didn't have to say that. But let's get back to the other question though. Do you think this is the biggest fight? He said him and Oscar Valdez is the biggest fight to be made in boxing. His stablemate was a hypothetical as saying if my uncle was a woman and she would be my, whoa. It's kind of weird. I don't want to piss off that community SLG, so we're going to leave that one alone. Shakur would 100% beat Canelo in the same division. Wow, okay. I like his confidence. Stand up. Come on, Lisa Bell. I feel it. I feel your energy. Sheldon Moore said, do not agree Crawford versus Spence is the biggest fight. Coach Malachi, what up, Coach? Appreciate you kicking it with us tonight, too. He said, it's not the best fight in boxing, but it's one of the best. I ain't mad at you, Coach. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, I'm going to watch this fight. Shelton at 130. Canelo hasn't been 130 since he was 11. That's why it's a hypothetical. He said if they was in the same weight class. That's why it's the hypothetical. Tim said, just imagine in another way around if he was Canelo's size. When did Canelo become unbeatable? Did you see the Lara fight? Good point. I saw that Lara fight. Damn sure saw that Lara fight. Somebody said Crawford, Spence, Charlo, Castaño, Canelo, Benavidez. Those are the biggest fights, I guess. Okay. Shakur always has that right. People are taking too much away from the fact he was smiling in the face-off HLD. Like the kid always smiling. He was smiling, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if I had dimples and shit, I'd be smiling all the time too. Young, champion, pocket full of money, living out your dreams. Hell yeah. Why would you not be hype and smiling? You could have been on Right Kazala. Bars. Yeah. Don't ask me how. Floyd whipping Canelo is honestly his most memorable fight. We'll put that up for a conversation one day. What was Floyd's best win? We can do that. Shakur definitely has the skill set to beat Canelo. I'm not sure if they were all developed enough right now to do so. Oh, maybe it's too soon. I understand HLD. All right, they talking back and forth. Shout out to my guy Outlaw Boxing Club. What's up, homie? Change your name.
What up?
I know the avatar, but it looked like you changed the name. What's popping though? All right, let me see what they're saying in the chat, and we can get to this other topic. Yeah, man. We're gonna be out of it. We should be out of here by the hour. We're making good time. Making good time. El Chapo, he said Stevenson looked scared. See what I'm saying, y'all? He said the bro looked scared. Look, I ain't mad at him, but he always smiling. So when you say he looked scared, respectfully, homie,
It never heard of it.
never heard of that. Never heard of it. Shout out to Megazar. He said he looked scared. Hey, look, scared or not, he got to get his ass in that ring on the 30th, right? Could he say? I say yes. Canelo is good, but he is not the boogie monster that everyone is making him out. Damn, I don't think boogie monster, but
You what?
I mean he's definitely the cash cow. And everybody want payday. You want payday, right? I want payday. Shit, I'll be trying to drain myself down to wait to fight Canelo if they was offering me the check. Who wouldn't? Shakur is the boogie monster. Don't let that ear-to-ear smile fool you. Yeah, man. He definitely got the height on Valdez. He got the reach. So they were talking about his amateur pedigree. Valdez took umbrage today. He was like, hey, man, I did some shit in the amateurs too. So we'll talk about it as this fight progresses. Because keep in mind, this fight, we still got a little time into this fight. So y'all know we're going to be talking about this as the fight goes on. What did I have as far as the clip? Was it another clip? Where is it at? I had another clip of audio. I want y'all to hear Valdez. And this is based off their face-off today. Shakur Stevenson, great. Okay, boom, boom. Nah, he was just talking about he got a big ass head. That's the wrong note.
My belt.
What's up, Shakur?
What's up?
You got one belt. You came here to get another. Is that right?
For sure. That's my belt.
He's just holding it for you right now.
Yeah, he's just holding it for a little minute.
Why-
April 30th is mine.
Why were you so anxious for that stare down just now?
I mean, I don't know. It's been a long time coming. I feel like he think that I'm just talking on social media. He think that it's just play, but at the end of the day, it's the same in person. Like I'm on the same type of timing. I'm not gonna switch up. And April 30th, I'm gonna be on the same type of time.
Would you size up from Oscar just now? In terms of how big he is, or the feeling you get from him in that first Times Square.
Nah, only thing that I think he got a big ass head. That's the main thing, and so I'm gonna be punching on that shit all night.
I mean, that usually means you could take a good punch, right?
Yeah. Nah. Sometimes you never know. I seen him drop before, so probably on the chin. I got him on the chin instead of top of the head.
Well, most people that they feel like you win the fight, but by decision. Do you feel like you could stop Oscar Valdez in this fight?
For sure. I think that if you watch my last fight, I was more aggressive. I put a lot more combinations together, and I think he's gonna be expecting me to move around a lot, but I don't think we're gonna see that.
Because that is kind of what people expect. You to box on the outside, him to try to get inside.
I mean, it's going to be times I might be boxing on the outside just to frustrate him a little bit. But, you know, we're going to get on the inside and beat him up sometimes, too.
Did you feel...
I love the energy. I love the energy. I like when he talking that talk, because I think the kid can outbox him and stay on the outside, jab him and box him and get on his bike, as Jermell would say. We're going to get on that JERMELL CHARLO topic next, too. Get on your bike and things like that. But he talking about, yeah, we're going to get on the inside. We're going to beat him up. He say he's looking for the stoppage and all of that. He said, yeah, I can stop him. Got to hit him on the chin. Can't hit him on the top of the head. Wow. Yeah, that smile is devious. It's like I know something you don't know. That's that look out where, yeah, man. When you see the dude walking out the room and your baby mama in the room, like, hey, what was y'all doing in there? Nothing. Nah. What was y'all doing in there? Nah, we was just talking. What you smiling for? Yeah. That's a weird feeling right there. It's a very uncomfortable smile. That's that room. That's that I farted in the elevator. Then you get off the elevator. A crowd of people getting on the elevator. Somebody said, I don't even know if it's the best fight at 130. To me, Robinson should have Valdez belts. He got robbed in that. Oh man. Oh yeah, that was a crazy fight. That was the PED fight too, right? Still had a tough go at it. Yeah, that fight. Some people say that could have went the other way at first too. I remember that. How quick we forget. Outlaw boxing. How soon we forget. Tim said Canelo wants everybody else to have a tournament and he fight the winner. Unlike Andre Ward, who won the tournament for his titles. Well, he only can fight one person at one time. How many people trying to fight him? It's like it's a whole list of people trying to fight him. Both CHARLO'S, Benavidez, Bivol, Triple G. Like, there's only so many fights. There's only so many people you can fight at one time. He said, look at that smile when you give the waiter, it brings you the food and it looks good. Shoot, that's the smile. That's a weird smile, man. That's the smile that you might not want from the waiter, though. Like, man, what you do to this food? I don't even want to eat this, homie. Why you smiling so hard? Check, please. Check, please. He's not banging with Valdez. This is going to be another Nakatani type. I don't know, HLD. I don't know. He's up in weight now, too. I think he probably can do something to this guy, yo. We'll see. We shall see. Let me see what they're saying. Anybody got anything else on this? We all know Canelo can't deal with slick black fighters. And it's going to be a great fight. I got pissed. He said that's that. I pissed in the pools. Smile, Rob G, you crazy, yo. $1.50 drink tank. Yo, salute to Marq in the chat. No salute to you, young brother. Like what you're doing on your channel over there. Shout out to you. Big up. Respect. What up, homie?
What up?
Let me see. Move on. We're going to move on to this next topic. Anybody got anything else on this one? If so, I can move on. Shakur has sparred with Bud. Valdez isn't going to surprise him with anything. Very possible. It's very possible. But look, man, anybody can get caught with a shot, especially if it's a shot you don't see. I don't care who you are, right? It's boxing. One shot can change the whole complexion of a fight. So let's keep it moving. We're making good time. Another topic I had on the docket today was JERMELL CHARLO. Yep, JERMELL CHARLO. I know y'all thinking, not again. Oh, no, not again. Yep. JERMELL CHARLO is in trouble with the law, y'all. He is in trouble with the law.
I want to hear that.
I don't want to hear neither, but it's the truth. That's what's going on with your boy JERMELL CHARLO. He's in trouble with the laws, man. Now, according to this report, this is the same case pending from when his brother was arrested and where he turned himself in. We did a little pre-game on this so you can familiarize yourself with that case. But basically, in a nutshell, what was going on is, bear with me now. So the twin on the left, Jermell, is having a party. While they're having the party, his cousin, or man who claims to be their cousin, right? Allegedly. The cousin is on like a four-wheeler. Now, I'm going to tell you both sides of the story. This is the cousin side, and I'm going to tell you what Jamal's legal team, Mr. Schaefer, is saying. So what they're saying is the cousin is saying, yo, I didn't get off the four-wheeler quick enough so he can go, so his girl can go with her friends. He came and yanked me off of it, punched me in my head 3 times. Damn, boy, you got hit. Bro, you to get punched in the head by JERMELL CHARLO, who's not in fight shape, so he just like in walking around weight, get punched in the head 3 times, no gloves, no. Damn. That gotta hurt. Damn, they gotta hurt. So he gets hit by JERMELL CHARLO 3 times, pulled by his hair. JERMELL comes out and says, I'll kill you with my bare hands. All right. Now, their version of it is slightly different. They said, hey, he was driving the four-wheeler recklessly. Jamal's wife goes to him and tell him, hey, man, basically get off the four-wheeler. She reaches over, tried to get the keys, and he took off, causing her to fall down. Jamal then comes outside, and this is their version. Jamal did not yank him out. He guided him out. He escorted him off the four-wheeler, and the cousin fell down. He didn't punch him or nothing and hurt him. Those injuries that he sustained happened when he fell down after Jamal was removing him from the four-wheeler. And they said JERMELL came out, and JERMELL did not threaten him and say, I'm gonna kill you. JERMELL said, hey, y'all cut it off. Cut that out. Quit that stuff. Now, I'm going to ask y'all, does that sound like JERMELL CHARLO? What sounds like more like JERMELL CHARLO? Hey, man, I will kill you with my bare hands. Or does it sound like JERMELL CHARLO probably said, hey, y'all cut that out. Hush that fuss. Put the Jeopardy bill up. I want to see what y'all think. Bruh. Come on, man. I ain't trying to put no case on the homie, but fucking put case on him, man. Shit, they already got a case on him. It sounds like that's something like JERMELL would do. I wasn't there, but it sounds like something the homie would say. But with that said, that is why they are looking for him, and he is wanted for terroristic threats. Damn, man, when you say it like that, it just sounds real bad too, right? Terroristic threats, like Bin Laden type shit. Like, y'all gonna put that case on him? It's a big ass case. Come on, terroristic threats. Can you just? Why can't it just be? I don't know. It sounds like it's a little over the top, but that's what they call it. So, yeah, somebody said this is from the previous incident. Why didn't the prosecutors bring the charges up then? Different. I don't know. HLD. This is from that same incident, but you're right. This is from the same incident. This is definitely from the same incident. Why they didn't bring it up then, I don't know. But shit, why didn't they arrest Maul back then when this happened? I think this happened from when I covered this earlier. I believe it was September. So this happened back on September the 5th. Maul turns himself in February. So it took a long time for them to even get Maul for the actual assault, let alone JERMELL for communicating the threat. Shout out to my guy Ty. What up, Ty? How you feel? What's the deal? Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Let me give you the drop, Ty. What's up, though?
What up?
Shout out to Carmen Serene. What up, Queen?
What up?
Helene Boston. What's up?
What up?
Yeah, man. So that's what I got on it, man. This guy, Charlo, is still making the news for kind of the wrong reasons, for stuff other than boxing. Truly unfortunate. What are we going to do with these Charlos, man? Like, and I used to live in Texas, man, for a little bit. I was stationed there while I was in the Army. Some cool brothers out there in Texas, man. But then again, some cool brothers everywhere, I guess, right? If you're looking hard enough, you'll find cool people, good people everywhere. But sometimes, man, brothers be making the news for the wrong reason. This is the last thing you need. So my question for you all is this. Do you think it's going to affect this fight? He has a fight coming up with Castaño. Will this affect the fight? whether it's his focus on training. You think this might affect him being able to travel? Would they pull him off the fight? What do you guys think is going to happen? Buck 50 said, we'll see HLD, and I agree with you. He has power for sure, but his style definitely is awkward. He's an awkward fighter. Valdez finna get outboxed, bad style matchup, and everyone is going to say he's running. Absolutely. Taylor Bell said, I'm in Texas. Salute. He said, what up? Hi and bye. Peace. Peace to you, my brother. Thanks for pulling up. He said, this is from the previous incident. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't charge him with it. Those who saying Shakur can beat Canelo in the same weight class, same weight, they damn deluded. You don't think he could beat him at the same weight class? That's interesting. Let me see. What time is it? Got a couple minutes on the clock before I end this one, and we're going to go into another show. So get into a little hip-hop, some little current events, stuff like that. So if you guys want to pull up and talk about this topic, now's the time. Or you can call in. The phone lines are open. Make sure I got the phone line on the screen so you know what I mean when I say these things. 470-705-9507. 470-705-9507. 470-705-9507. You can call in and voice your opinion, or you can pull up. And I'll read some of these chats that I missed earlier. But the guy JERMELL, man, been making the news all week. Was making the news. Somebody said, no, more hip hop. Yeah, we definitely gonna do some hip hop. We definitely got to do some hip hop talk. Or I might just end this one and schedule the hip hop for later. Don't make me no difference. Don't make me no difference. Somebody said, yep, it's going to affect him. Wow. So you think it's gonna affect his training? Is it gonna affect his performance? Because I'm gonna let you know the Charlo brothers already seem kind of how strong and emotional about certain things. I think this is gonna affect him in his training. I think it's gonna affect him. Like, how long did it take Marq to get out of jail? When he was locked up, it took him a couple weeks. It seemed like, right? Or a couple days. He didn't just, it was $10,000 bail. He was in there for a while. I was looking at that Brian Custer interview. People made who was that? I think it was my boy E Thriller. He made an interesting observation. Let me go to this last stand with Brian Custer. When you look at this Brian Custer last stand interview, it was parts of here where they was talking about. Let me see if I can find it. They was like, yo, he drinking out the red cup in there. They was like, why he drinking out the red solo cups? Like, he in there drinking. And I was like, damn, I ain't even. It's like, why you drinking out a red solo cup at your house? And I was like, well, damn, I don't like to wash dishes. I drink out of red solo cups in my house. We buy them in bulk from Amazon and Costco or Sam's Club. We get a big old bundle of cups. But they was talking about when he was doing this Brian Custer interview, he looked like he was not focused in. People say he looked like he had been drinking then. Do y'all think he was drunk doing that Brian Custer interview? Who knows? I'll put the link. I'll put the link out there if y'all haven't seen it, but I'll put let me give you a screenshot of what his face looked like. People said the boy was drunk though. And I get it, man. You want to relax and enjoy yourself, but I thought he was supposed to be training for this fight that he got coming up. Thought he was supposed to be training for this fight. Let me make sure I got this on the screen. Yeah, they said he was drunk right here. What y'all think? Was he drunk? Does he look drunk? Is that why Brian looking at him like that? Like, this nigga drunk right now. Remember that movie Flight with Denzel? He was like, I'm drunk right now. I was drunk then and I'm drunk right now. He said, yo, I heard some of your music too, man. I heard some of your music, 150. Pull up for the hip-hop talk. Focus, and it's going to hurt his focus and his performance. Okay. He said drama doesn't affect the Charlos. They stay in drama. Yeah, they ain't do too much drama with Jared Hurd, though, respectfully. That shit was over pretty quick. He had to, look, Maul had to put the cup down. Couldn't even, look, Mel got slapped, and he was making a threat when he got slapped. Talk about, I kill you and your bitch. That's what made Hurd slap him. See what I'm saying? Communicating that threat. So it's very possible that he did say those things to his cousin, because we heard him saying that to Jared Hurd, and that's why Jared Hurd slapped shit out of him. Respectfully. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just talking how we see it. Somebody say they stay saucy. Somebody say get them lights up, please. It's all good if they do or they don't. That's why I'm getting up out of here, Lisa Bell. They don't appreciate the content. So we can end it. I'll take my content to somebody who really want to hear it. My wife. Go upstairs. I'm like, hey, guess what happened on the show tonight? She was like, nigga, go back downstairs. But with that said, man, that's all I got for this one. These are all the topics that I wanted to talk about. I'm not going to be long-winded. I know I always tell you guys, man, we ain't going to be here all night talking about this. Shit, I kept my word tonight, right? So we got our bars off. Got to say what we had to say in under an hour. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. It's been another great episode of Breaking Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you and I feel like talking about. You already know my slogan. It's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly. You know why? Because life is serious enough. We're going to continue to talk about these topics as they develop. And, yeah, we'll continue to move on. But, yeah, he said, shout out to Cooker Research, and he said, no respect in trash talking and getting slapped. Right. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. So shout out to my guy Megazar, Brandon Washington, Lisa Bell, Carmen Serene, Helene, SLG, HLD, 150, the Dream Team, Coach Malachi Williams. Everybody's pulling up. Pray for my guy Troy Graham, man. I did text Troy yesterday. He told me he was doing all right. I didn't get a text back from him today, but I'll text him again in between these shows and see how he's doing. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Shout out to everybody who pulled up today for the first time or the last time, all our first time and last time listeners. And I appreciate your time and energy. Look, remember, dreams require sleep. Goals require your effort. Go out there and get your goals. It's your man marqnash, Breaking Beats. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
This that squad sound.